Hi and a very warm welcome to my channel. This is Cassie. So in today's video I will actually be sharing with you some of my Nykaa Hot Pink Sale recommendations. This video will be having more of my body care, fragrance and skincare recommendations and some hygiene products as well. And if you are someone who is new to my channel, hi, I'm glad that you have clicked on this video. And if you're watching me for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. And now without any further ado, let's quickly jump into the video. First of all, I want to talk about this product. This is the Victoria's Secret Velvet Petals Body Lotion. I love wearing this fragrance on me. I even have the body mist from the same variant. This is something that my brother got for me. However, you can get this on a good discount, and I did see Nykaa has a good discount. It's like up to 40% off on Victoria's Secret. This is again a very good floral fragrance, but not too overpowering. Plus, I feel like it's a good date night kind of a fragrance. Okay, so the next body care product that I have is the Plum Body Loving Body Oil. This is the Vanilla Vibes. Right after you have your shower, when your body is damp, you can use this body oil on your skin, and as you can see, it gives a very good hydration to your skin. And if you are not someone who is into lotions and you like to have a good body oil on you, then you can consider getting your hands on this. Also, if you are someone who doesn't like vanilla, you can also get your hands on a body oil that I had used in the past, which is from the brand called Joy. Let me just check if they have it available. So this is the one that I'm talking about. This is the Joy Honey and Almond Nourishing Body Oil, and again it only retails for $1.99, which I think is a steal. Coming on to fragrance, I have Victoria's Secret Velvet Petal right here. This is an empty bottle I have already used, so I have a backup of this. This is again something that my brother got it for me, but then again you do have a good discount online for this as well. So the fragrance kind of lingers for a longer time if you use a body lotion and then you layer it with this particular body mist. So you can try this duo out. So the next fragrance I would like to introduce you guys to is this one right here. This is the Plum Body Lovin' Eau de Parfum, and this is in the variant called Tonka Bella. And let me be honest, this is something that I actually got it as a free gift. Plum had their 11th birthday bash and I did shop on their website, and that is when I got this as a free gift. I personally loved this fragrance. It is so date night appropriate kind of a fragrance, and this makes me feel like I really want to go on a date. But then it's a very good fragrance, not too strong and not something that will actually give you migraine. The next hygiene related product that I have is this one right here. This is the Cassi facial razor for women, and this is something that I use to get rid of my peach fuzz and also to do my eyebrows. Again, I don't go to the parlor to get my eyebrows done. I do it at home with the use of this particular facial razor. I have used the Tinkle razor. I have tried other brands as well, but whenever I have used it to get rid of my facial hair, I have noticed that I used to get few cuts here and there, like fine cuts, but with this particular razor I have not faced that issue at all. The next product that I have is again from Cassi. It's their Spray and Slay Toilet Seat Sanitizer. If you have issues with those public toilets and you don't like using public toilets, but at times we have no other option than to use those public toilets, that is when this comes handy because it smells really good. It smells fresh. Now let me take you through my skincare products that I have been loving, and I always make sure that I restock those products. Talking about the first one is this one right here. No doubt I love the Garnier Micellar Water. It is like my ride or die product, and this is something that I make sure that I never run out of. I have one more bottle which is downstairs. If you are someone who uses makeup, okay, and even though if it's just like a basic makeup, just a tinted sunscreen or sunscreen in general as well, you need to make sure that you take your sunscreen off and then do your skincare and then go to sleep, because sunscreen can also clog your pores, so you have have to make sure that you take that off before you go to bed. The next cleansing or makeup removing product that I have is the Plum Illuminance Cleansing Balm. This can get rid of your waterproof mascara as well, plus it's very affordable. It retails for $5.75, but you can actually get it on a good discount right now, and it's a very huge tub and it comes with a spatula right here. So if you are someone who uses makeup on a regular basis and you want something that can take your makeup off by the end of the day, you need to have this. Truly speaking, most of my products are actually from Plum in this video. The next product that I have is something that I usually use after cleaning my face, after washing my face. This is the toner that I go in with. This is the Plum Rice Water and Niacinamide Toner, and this is like my third bottle of this particular toner. I feel like after washing my face, my skin feels very dehydrated, but as soon as I spray this, my skin gets that moisture back. You can get this on the Nykaa's Hot Pink Sale as well under good discount, and Plum is actually giving some good products as well in return if you shop for a certain amount, so you can definitely check that out on the app as well. I have 3 different niacinamide serums to show you guys because I love niacinamide serums. I feel like niacinamide serum has actually been my best friend when my skin was going through a lot. So the first one is definitely the rice water and niacinamide serum from Plum. I mean, it has a very milky texture to it. It gives a very brightening effect as well. Or if you deal with acne and dehydration, I think this will work the best for you. So definitely check that out. Next niacinamide serum I have is this one right here. This is the Niacinamide 10% by Minimalist. And let me be honest, I have used multiple bottles of Minimalist niacinamide serum. I have tried the ordinary niacinamide serum as well, but I feel like ordinary niacinamide serum is a little too strong for my skin and it makes my skin feel a little dry, so hence I refrain from using that serum. But this in particular doesn't make my skin feel dry, but again, it's a very good niacinamide serum. And the next niacinamide serum I have is this one right here. This is the Foxtail Niacinamide Clarifying Serum, and let me be honest, I have been constantly using this serum in my nighttime skincare routine. I have emptied 1 bottle of it. This is like a backup, and I have been personally not been able to put this down. This is a very good niacinamide serum, and I think as a beginner you would love this niacinamide serum. Again, Foxtail is an Indian brand that has been killing it in the skincare industry, so check that out. So now moving on to the next daytime product that I have for you is this one right here. This is the Foxtail Ceramide Moisturizer, and I have loved this moisturizer. This is very affordable moisturizer. You can get this for like 300 to 400. Again, it's a good hydrating moisturizer. The last product I guess I have in skincare are these 2 products right here. These are the sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena sunscreen and this is the Foxtail sunscreen. Let me be honest, I have used both this fairly and I personally love both the sunscreens. I cannot pick and choose between these 2 products. So if you are someone who has not started using sunscreen in your skincare routine, please make sure that you go ahead and start using a sunscreen. Even if you are a guy, you need to have a good sunscreen on your skin because that will help prevent any harmful radiations and that will prevent your skin from aging as well. So if you don't want to age, there's nothing wrong with aging, but then yes, you don't want to have those fine lines and wrinkles too soon, then this is something that you can try. I don't have a lot of makeup related products, especially base products, but I have few products that I usually use on a regular basis. So first of all, I want to talk about this particular product right here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and I'm in the shade called 312 Amber. It actually has a good coverage if you use it well. All you have to do is just use your finger to go ahead and blend it. If you want to, you don't need to have like fancy brushes to blend, but then yes, if you can definitely purchase a good blending brush or a concealer brush, but even your finger would do that job. The next product that I have is the Maybelline Sun Kisser blush, and I have been loving this particular blush lately. This is in the shade called Midnight Shimmer. Again, they have come up with a good amount of range for deeper skin tone as well, so you can check that out. This kind of gives a very pretty glow. It's like a glow from within kind of a look if you use this on your high point of your cheeks. And to a couple of blushes that I have that I got from Just Herbs. This is like a lip and cheek tint in a pot. This is such a pretty shade. If you are not wearing any makeup and if you want to just look put together, you can just use this on your cheeks and on your lips and you'll be good to go. The next blush that I have is from Mars. It's their liquid blush, and this is in the shade called Horizon. This is a very nice and dewy blush. It's a very good pink tone blush. It's very subtle. It blends beautifully on your skin. A couple of glosses. If you are someone who loves glosses, you can definitely check this out. This is the Mars Candy Crush Candelicious Lip Gloss. This is the Magic Pop Lip Gloss. Again, they are so good. I love the packaging. Plus, I love the doe foot applicator of this lipstick or lip glosses. It is so thick. So if you are someone who likes to have that shimmery look on your lips, then you can consider getting your hands on the Magic Pop lip gloss. However, this on the other hand is a very nude pink lip gloss. I think this will really look good if you have a brown lipstick underneath. Plus, Mars has actually been killing with their makeup, so you can definitely check that out. That is all I have for you in today's video, and I have actually talked a lot in this video and I'm not sure how, but then yes, I managed to go ahead and share with you some of my Nykaa Hot Pink Sale recommendations for you, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Also, again, let me remind you, you don't have to go ahead and purchase all of these products. You don't have to go ahead and splurge if it's not necessary. But if you still want to go ahead and get your hands on some of the products, I will definitely link them down below in the description box for you, so you can definitely check that out. And also, please let me know in the comments down below if you have some of your recommendations, so I can go ahead and check that out for myself if possible. Also, if you liked watching this video, please give this video a thumbs up. It will mean a lot to me, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, peace and love to you all. Bye.